Only one, or
I think so, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Rustic Woodworking Family. I just got home from work and our boxes come in and it had all of our cameras in it. So I've got multiple videos about these cameras I use, the Miufly. They have been an awesome camera for me. I've had numerous people dog them, leave bad messages and stuff, but let me tell you what, these cameras has helped me out so much that, I mean, for the price and for backing everything up, I'm fixing to show you how I back everything up as well, because I get that comment a lot too. Well, you got to back up all your videos and stuff, and I'm fixing to show you that here in just a second. So we just purchased 5 cameras for our deputies, and we're going to be sure all of them have a camera. Nowadays, you need a camera nowadays just to protect yourself and the citizens. So what I do with my cameras, I back them up to a passport. This got 4 terabytes on it. I've put videos on it for the last 2 years, and it still has not filled it up. So I'm telling you right now, with everything going on in the world today, these cameras here, you can look it up. I posted multiple videos of me actually doing stuff. Really good cameras. They will save you. It would be the best $230 you ever spent in your life, because one day this will get you out of a bind. Unfortunately, we've come to that time that, every officer or deputy, or if you're in law enforcement, you need cameras or some kind of audio device. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to go ahead and do an open up right here. These cameras we purchased is the first generation of the Miufly. I did have a Miufly 2K, and I just really didn't like it. The mic, well actually, this is the Miufly 2K. The mic is real sensitive. If you even have the actual air conditioner on inside your unit, you can't even hear the radio traffic, much less outside, and there's wind and stuff. You can't hear anybody talk. It's really bad. So these cameras here, they work out perfect. I'm glad I've got me another one now that I can actually go back to. The other one I wore for almost 3 years, and it was just time to move on, I thought. So I actually sold my old one, and now I wish I didn't. It's not always best to move up to the next generation, because I really like the first generation, and that's the reason why we went ahead and purchased them. Like I said, we got 5 cameras, and we got 5 passports for all the cameras. Now I'm going to leave a link down below so you can go check these out. Like I said, I've got all 5 of these cameras and passports for right at $1,400. I mean, that's not bad to equip your whole department or agency with cameras, because a lot of these agencies have other cameras with programs that's going to cost you $10,000 to $12,000 to actually install, or have the program to download the videos and stuff. Now you have to do a little other stuff manually to download videos, but that's perfectly fine. And you can also view your cameras in the field. So how we're going to set ours up is we've got a policy in place, and we're going to have one person that actually downloads the cameras and then actually print out the disc or thumb drive, whatever you got to turn in to the district attorney. That way there can't be nothing said. Each one of these has got a passcode that you can put in to view it. Then there's a passcode that you can download it. So I'm going to go ahead and open one of these up real quick. So inside, when you open it up, it's going to just have its book, and the camera is going to be inside. I'm going to try to zoom that in here in a minute. I'll show it up close. I'll open one close so you can see what I'm talking about. Camera's going to be sitting on top. I mean, the first generation's a little bit bigger than the second generation. The screen's in the back, so you can actually view your camera footage in the field, and I actually did that the other day. All of them's going to come with the charger. You're going to have the clip that actually clips on the back of it, just like this one here. And once it clips pretty good. I've been in a lot of foot pursuits, and I still have not lost it, knock on wood. I hope I don't lose it. And all these others are little devices you can use to actually set your camera on your shoulder. Plug-in devices for the units. So here in a second, I'm going to go up close and I'll actually show you how to turn it on. So you got the back of the screen, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on now. Hold the top button down. It's going to pop on, say Miufly, come up with your actual screen. So we're going to go ahead and peel the screen off just so you can see what's going on. Alright, since we got the screen protector off, we're going to go ahead and hit menu. It's going to say enter the password. Password is going to be all zeros at first. And when you get your camera, you can set it up the way you want. Change the password. You can go down, use the menu button, the same menu button, go down. Check what picture frame you want. Burst off. You can put the self time on or off. Here in just a second, we'll go into a little bit about what each one of these menu options are. A lot of them I don't really go into, other than I change the pre-recording to where it's pre-record. You can also put it to post-record. Pre-record is where it's going to record, I think it's about 13 seconds back from when you turn the camera on. Car DV mode, I've always left mine off. Loop record, I always leave that off because I want it to fill up and then we can download it. That way we do not lose anything. So the split time, after 15 minutes, it's going to split the video. It just rolls over to the next slide when you're actually downloading it. Slideshow, always leave mine off. Infrared is manual. You can turn infrared on or off right here at the top. You can see that here in a second when we record. You got your white LED light. It's also going to be here at the top. When you're out in dark time, it will burst and kind of give you a better look, or actually turns everything so you can see it as in infrared. Motion detection, you can set it, I'll leave it off. Since it's a body cam, I don't use mine as a dash cam, but there's a lot of people that do use it as dash cam. Record warning, so what that means is, so once you go ahead to hit record, your record button is going to be right here on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and back out it, hit it once, and it's going to say recording started. It warns you recorded started. So once you want to turn it off, you're going to hit this record button again, and it's going to vibrate and it's going to go off. So when it vibrates the first time, it means it's starting to record. When you turn it off, it's going to vibrate twice. Go back into the menu, put the password in, go right back down here to post recording. Recording warning on. I want to just turn it off. So now we're going to go ahead and we'll push record. It doesn't say recorded started. Once again, it vibrates twice when it goes off. Go to the menu, open it up, and go ahead and go back down to where we was at. We're just going to leave the recording warning off. GPS, you can actually turn the GPS on. That's going to be a whole nother video. There's a lot that goes on into that. Turn the GPS on. Once you download your video, it will actually track every place that you went, how fast you was traveling. So it really helps out in a lot of pursuits. So it's really good to have. I actually have that activated on mine. The language, English, or wherever, whatever language you want. A screensaver is 1 minute. After 1 minute, the screen will go black. LCD brightness is high, which that's going to be your light on the front. I don't really mess with any of that. Auto power off. As soon as it's not recording and the screensaver goes on, it'll auto power off. That way it saves your battery. LED light, I usually leave that on because that's going to be your light here on the side. And then you can also turn your key tone off. That way you can go up and down now without any actual beeping. The volume, you can set the volume. I always keep mine on high. Password on, identity setting, you go in there, you'll change the identity setting to whoever's camera it is, and here's where you go in to change your password and set it as what you want. Set the date and time. Video mute, you can have that on or off. Obviously we want that off. Default settings, I don't ever go inside this. I don't think I've ever actually opened it up. I'm gonna get out of that, but anyways, I'm gonna go back in. I think that was right there at the end, so that's about all. It doesn't take much to set these up. Only one, or
I think so, yeah.
no, I don't think so. Is the power killed now?
Yeah. I was sitting back there without an air pack or something.
This is
there's two vehicles right there.
this is probably, yeah. Vehicles. As you see, the fire has, I mean, basically lit all this up. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Hello, how are you? Good. You have a driver's license insurance?
It's enterprise insurance.
Okay. Where are you headed tonight?
Headed to Norman for work.
Okay. Where you still live in Texas?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know why I stopped you tonight?
Going 80 and a 70.
60. That's work.
60.
Yes, that's a work zone.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
sir.
And you're not supposed to pass vehicles neither. There's a sign about a quarter mile back says do not pass vehicles.
I apologize.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
All right. If you will come on back here, we'll run all this and we'll get you down the road. Have a seat right over here. Hello, how are you? Good. You have your driver's license insurance?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. You aware why I stopped you tonight?
Yeah.
Just getting off work?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Is the vehicle registered to you?
It is.
Okay. I can try to pull it up through your tag. Don't worry about it. If you will, come on back here while we run this. So thank you so much for watching this video. Our channel is Rustic Woodworking Family. We do several different things on this channel. I build wooden flags, just like this one, American flags. You can put any type of logo design on them that you want. If you have not yet, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Check that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our latest videos. And thank you for watching. May God bless you.